let's look at how to pronounce the word penguin. So in the dictionary, you may see it written as penguin with letter N saying the N sound, penguin. But you'll often hear people pronouncing it with the letter N saying the NG sound, penguin. In the Oxford Learner's Dictionary, it'll show this as the UK pronunciation and the US pronunciation. Merriam-Webster shows just this as the US with a little side note to the NG pronunciation. I think it's very common to hear that NG sound, penguin versus penguin. It's about the back of the tongue lifting rather than the front. Either one is acceptable, but one thing to note is that when if you hear people saying penguin with the NG sound, that means that that vowel may get a little bit more closed. And so you might even hear almost something sounding like penguin. So I wouldn't recommend trying to change your vowel here, but if you're really working hard to say the vowel like get or red penguin, and you notice that this vowel sounds a little bit different there, it's because when vowels are in the presence, the front vowels are in the presence of a nasal sound like an n or an ng, they're going to get a little bit raised. So it's going to sound a little bit like penguin. It's going to change the nature of that first vowel. You don't have to do anything differently. If you say get, penguin, it should just happen naturally if you're using more of an NG sound especially, but even if you're just using the N sound. The word penguin is stressed on the first syllable. Second syllable, gwyn, is shorter and unstressed. It has the I vowel like it. It's a penguin. Letters GU do something strange here where they have the G and the W sound. So no vowel sound for that letter U, just a W. Just like in the word, for example, twin. So think about win, gwyn, penguin. Once you can say penguin by itself, make sure you practice it in a few short phrases just so it comes easily and naturally to you when you want to really use it in speech. We saw penguins at the zoo. Penguins can swim for long distances to get fish to bring back to their babies. There are many different types of penguin. Thanks so much for watching. If you have questions about any of these sounds, check out our sounds videos and our Sounds of English course to build your confidence in pronouncing words easily and correctly in American English.